So part of my mission, because my mission is to help as many people on the planet get better financial knowledge, is to learn what the system does. Because actually, take morality out of it,
yes,
it's pretty smart.
Yeah, no, it is. It's genius.
I mean, the challenge for people is the system's really smart and it makes money out of you, but it doesn't want you to know how it makes money out of you. Because once it's exposed, you can reject it and make your own money like it makes money from you.
Exactly, and also, where do you get your education from? The system.
The system you create, yeah.
So that's
propaganda.
That's the tricky part. What does your bank balance even mean? Nothing. Is it backed by gold or silver or anything? No. I mean, the only way to actually have wealth is to accumulate things that are expensive. So, I mean, if you own a bunch of properties, a bunch of cars, a bunch of gold, then you do have some wealth. But, you know, capitalism means that every single intermediary exchange between goods and services is all cyberspace, smoke and mirrors, nothing. So I guess in a way we don't have capitalism. But so, I don't know what to do about that besides, you know, keep making as much of this money as I can and keep buying real things.
So well, it sounds like you do, because you said that flippantly, but I think it was wise. You use the system of capitalism and this thing that isn't real money, and then you convert it into real assets that is real money.
Well, yeah, and that's
how you get rich.
And that's exactly what the evil people do as well. That's what evil people do as well. If you're a bank and you can print money out of thin air.
What the banks do is take everyone's money and convert it into assets.
Exactly, exactly. Or they take everyone's assets. So a bank will, as you know, but the viewers at home may not know, the bank will say, I am the bank and I offer a mortgage to everyone in this studio right now, 10 people, 10 mortgages, you all bought your homes, you know what your job is, you know what your salaries are, and you're all paying me a certain amount of money back on these loans I give you. Okay, cool. Well, interest rates go up, you got some variable interest rates on your mortgages, then suddenly I personally crash the property market and the value of all your houses go down, and I start saying, oh, well, your loans are too big, blah, blah, I'm gonna default you on all these loans, I'm gonna take all your houses. What's happened? A bunch of money is moved around, which doesn't mean anything, and I have 10 houses, your houses. And you're all homeless.
And they didn't have to earn their money, exactly. They created it.
Exactly, they printed it out of thin air for you to work and do the labor to get these houses. Now they're all mine. None of you have houses, the whole street is mine. So evil people do it, evil people do it, absolutely. And it's a scary future to look into. And people don't seem to be learning the most basic things about how any of this works.
And the paradox of that is people like yourself and Andrew, who are teaching this stuff, are starting to become very powerful.
Yes, indeed we are. Powerful and also in jail. So interesting how that works. You know, I can't say too much on the topic, but it's very interesting when you start upsetting the people who've been running this scam for hundreds of years and upsetting the system, I guess, that we're all a part of, that out of nowhere, I mean, Elon Musk just got hit with a bunch of criminal charges. They're trying to put Donald Trump in jail. I was in jail. There probably even won't be a trial, but they certainly screwed with me for a couple years. It's a back off warning, I guess. It's a do not touch. And I don't know what else to do besides continue doing what I'm doing, because, you know, the success stories of people who, you know, subscribe to the online school that we run or read your books, the success stories keep you going. It's just like, okay, this young man's now making money because of something I've taught him. Screw it, send me to jail. Like, what else can I do? I can't quit.